Spooky screen time, and thank you for subscribing for daily Pokemon Sleep Row tomfoolery. Everything looks a little bit different today. Where was that cute Pokemon sleeping at the beginning? Where was the full intro? It might be back, but not as long as I'm using my new Pokemon Go Plus Plus. Shout out to my wife and kids for the thoughtful birthday gift. I think my wife is happy that I have a new hobby. So we're gonna find out if this thing worked last night, but so far signs are good. We got 100 experience and that little floating number of 100 as well. Today we're gonna round off that 100 missions candies and get ready to grab some diamonds over here too. Not to mention some diamonds from coffee. My way too early impressions of the Pokemon Go Plus Plus are that it is sturdier than I thought. I played Pokemon Go for a while, basically up until I got that level 40 Gyarados hat to prove that I was an early game player, and then I kind of fell off since then. But it turns out where I live there's a Pokestop and 2 gyms, and I can just sit there and let it catch Pokemon for me while spinning stops that'll allow me to get extra rewards or something in this game. So I may or may not run it, but I don't think it's going to get me back into Pokemon Go. Hot take, this game is far superior to Pokemon Go. Anyway, let's get on with the discussion of the day. A number of factors have come together that have prompted me to consider my timing on starting my coffee dish grind. Number 1, we used our last Grubbin incense, and we won't be back to... the heck? We won't be back to Old Gold Power Plant for a while, so we are ready to pull the trigger on Rory. The skill trigger, sorry, I didn't mean to get violent. We don't want to kill Rory, we want to use Rory. Number 2, I decided to use a good camp ticket this week to just get some extra Pokemon candies, which means we have the above average pot size and a big enough pot to be making hidden power Perk-Up Stew. And that brings us to number 3, our dish strength for Inferno Keema Corn Curry and Ninja Curry are basically at the max, so why not start leveling up this other coffee dish, right? Well, let's see if we have the team to do it. Thank you for pulling that up, Kiko. We're going to need 28 soybeans, 25 tomatoes, 23 mushrooms, and 16 coffee. So let's see how close to that we can get. We should come close to making this meal 2 times a day from Terry the Tyranitar. Terry is not anything special from an ingredient finding perspective, and from an ingredient production standpoint, Kiko, who is grinding on my sleep team, basically matches, but Terry still brings more berry strength, even with Kiko having the favorite berry match this week. So sorry, my gal. You'll get there soon enough. Our best tomato producer right now is Mr. Mime at 54 a day. Once again, that should cover us for about 2 meals. Oh, and it's worth noting that this is considering using good camp ticket on the team. You can set up RaenonX to do that. Next, we need mushrooms, for which we have Bonjour, who not only will bring us mushrooms, but extra mushrooms because of the Ghost Week bonuses. It's like a sneak peek of when he gets to level 60. And finally, we need coffee. Coffee that we haven't even unlocked yet. And if you know about our coffee analysis, if you know about Rory, go ahead and let out a big roar. Roar. I said a big roar. Roar. The plan is to take Rory up to a Vikavolt, but not to Silverseed Rory. And that's our team. That will allow us to make big boy soup for Snorlax twice a day-ish. But only one problem here. Huh? Miko? What are you doing here? I was just about to explain that. Oh, okay, go ahead. We don't cook 2 meals a day in this family. We cook 3 meals a day. So what are we gonna do with that 3rd meal? Well, coincidentally, there is another coffee dish called Dizzy Punch Spicy Curry, which requires 11 coffee, 11 fiery herbs, and 11 honey. Well, we should get plenty of herbs from Gengar as well. But where will we get honey? And good news for me is we don't need a lot, because we know honey is a big problem in this account, but that's where Venusaur comes in. It produces just a little less tomatoes compared to Mute Math Mime, but it will also bring us lots of honey. So Miko the Venusaur will fill that last spot on the team instead of Mr. Mime. And we have one more spot on the team, which will go to Wasabi, the energy for everyone Gardevoir, Charjabug. Enjoy your life as a Charjabug, sir. Oh no, my Thunderstone. I dropped it right on top of Charjabug, no! Just kidding, this is exactly what I wanted. Alright, so Wasabi should heal the team up. We should get a little bit more than the ingredients that were predicted there on RaenonX, or a little bit less, because I don't really know how RaenonX works that well, and I'm still planning on grinding at night, although maybe I'll grind some of the Pokemon that we're using for this week. I guess we'll see what I decide. And if we ever get super overstocked on a particular ingredient, we will probably just switch in Golduck. Hanabe. And best case scenario, we may make Hidden Power Perk-Up Stew twice a day and Dizzy Punch Spicy Curry once per day. But if not, we should also be good to make the occasional Spicy Leek Curry. So what do you think? Sounds like a plan, eh? Alright, and now let's just fast forward through me being bad at math while we complete the weekly use candy missions and cut into our handy candy stash, sneaking a little bit of candy before Halloween, you know. And thank goodness I remembered to use that bug candy, because what else was I gonna use it on? Hey, we got our coffee guy, Rory. And that's the team. Candy. Diamonds. White. Tunes. Games. Character session 457. Alright, first night of using the Pokemon Go Plus, and we managed to get 100 sleep points, and we managed to actually track our sleep. I didn't have any problems using the Go Plus without a case. Oh, balanced. No wonder I haven't tripped over anything today yet. Alright, Snorlax, what do you got for us? Bring me something good. It's the second night of the event, so we are using an Aron incense, and he managed to climb all the way up on top of Snorlax. We also see a Mimikyu and a Banette on the screen, as well as Magnezone Ditto Bonsly, Larvitar Croagunk Shuppet, and Haunter. Alright, we watched yesterday's video, we know. Time to end this sleep session right away. Do not pass go, do not collect Mimikyu sleep styles, stay away from Haunter, it will kill you, right? If you want to curl up sleep, you gotta get Mimikyu. It will berry burst. Hey, that's not Pikachu. I want to curl. All right, number 1 of 4. Welcome to the game, Mimikyu. And more importantly, welcome to YouTube. Say hi to the subscribers. All right, we're going to get 1 hungry today, but hopefully more. Oh, the bars. We've got a hungry Larvitar. And a hungry Haunter. No, it's gonna kill us if we feed it a biscuit. It's gonna lick us. Haha, primed and ready. The Aron's here. We know exactly what we want today. Premium bonus biscuit, go! Alright, I hope you have 3 sausages in your ingredient bar thing, because otherwise, we're not gonna be a big fan of you. I'm warning you now. Although, maybe I should have warned you before I fed you the biscuit. Well, we don't need another Larvitar, but candies for Larvitar are not easy to come by. Oh my gosh, I accidentally clicked the... it's gonna lick me! Hey, Neroli, look at that, nothing happened. Alright, well, we don't need a Haunter either. We've got Bonjour, so we're just gonna feed you when you're hungry. And we're gonna feed Larvitar because he's hungry too. Come back hungry again if you want another biscuit. But I think we'll just take home this Aron today. If I wasn't going for Aron, I actually probably would have gone for Croagunk. And I really don't think I'm gonna feed Mimikyu unless it comes hungry. Sorry, Mimikyu. Let me wave some of these Poke Biscuits in your face a little. That way you'll know. If you want one of these, come back and tell me you want one. Oh, no, not you, Neroli. Sorry, I was talking to Mimikyu. No, not you, Mimikyu. No. I'm seeing Mimikyu, not Mimikyu. Alright, I guess he hung up. Oh, we've got a censored picture of Aron. Hopefully we can trick a couple more people into thinking we are on the old gold power plant this week. Haha! You might be wondering why I was getting the video out so late. It's because I had to run a few Arons. Oh man, I had decided to transfer 1 more Grubbin for candies. I totally wasted that last handy candy S. And apparently I wasted my premium bonus biscuit because you do not have 3 meats. Okay, keep talking. Impish Pokemon are not ingredient finders. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Any tips I should know about the Pokemon Go Plus? Please let me know in the comments. It's like I'm a noob all over again. Oh, and tomorrow, I don't know if there will be a video because I have an appointment at the hospital with my wife at the morning hours. I'll be going to bed early, and the next time I record a video, I'm gonna have a little Grubbin of my own. It's another one. Let's do this again sometime. Happy researching.